What is going on, everybody? My name is Robert Watkin and welcome back to another Vegas Pro 16 tutorial. So in this one I'm going to be showing you how to stabilize footage using Vegas Pro. As you can see, this video is pretty shaky. It's because I'm shaking my hand. And basically, when I say go, this video is going to get a lot more stable. Go. Now, I don't know how Vegas is going to handle this because I am shaking my hand a lot. But yeah, stabilization is very useful. Vegas Pro is not the best at stabilization, but it's pretty good. So if you do enjoy this, if you do want to find out how to do it, then just stick around because I'm going to jump on the computer now and show you exactly how to do it. I don't know why I'm still shaking. Right guys, we are on the computer here. I'm going to start by importing the media. I've actually already put it in a folder on my computer. So now we've got a clip here, we're going to drag it onto the timeline and then we're going to click yes here. Now, one of the little quirks with Vegas Pro stabilization is the fact it stabilizes the entire video. And as you know, I only wanted it to stabilize once I said go. Go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it when it says go and delete the beginning. And then split it when I want it to stop the stabilization, which is going to be just about here. And then I'm going to delete that at the end. So now we've got this section here. Once I've rendered this video out with the stabilization, I'll be adding that newly rendered clip back into Vegas with the rest of the video, with the original video, and just kind of align them up so it matches up correctly. So yeah, unfortunately you can't just stabilize a single clip on its own. You probably could if you had the correct plugin, but just with standard stock Vegas, this is the way you have to do it. It'll stabilize the entire clip. Luckily it's not too bad of a workaround. Now, before I stabilize, I'm going to quickly play a bit. Just so you can see it is actually very shaky. I don't know how Vegas is going to handle this because I am shaking my hand a lot. But yeah. So yeah, you can see it was very shaky there. And to get in with the actual stabilization, you want to first click Tools at the top. You want to go into Video. You want to go into Media Effects. And then you want to go to the very end, and you should see just towards the end is video stabilization. You want to click add and then click OK. Now you've got some settings here. Don't worry too much about it. I'd recommend keeping it on accurate. I'd also use similarity, and then you can either choose to have black borders or not black borders. Essentially what happens when you stabilize video, it crops it down and then adjusts the video. This will make a bit more sense once I've done the stabilization. But if you don't want to have little black edges which keep popping in, then just take avoid black borders. You then want to click analyze motion, and then it's going to start processing the entire video and trying to stabilize it. You will notice that there's a couple more settings down here, correction and motion blur. We can actually edit these once it's done the stabilization. So we're just going to wait till that's done, and then we'll have a little look at the corrections here in the motion blur. Right, so we can see it has stabilized there. We'll give it a minute. And if we go to the beginning of the video and hit play, you will notice it's very zoomed in. Now, I don't know how Vegas. So as you can see, it is a lot smoother. If we go into correction here, you'll then actually be able to adjust the zoom and zoom it out a bit. If we go all the way back, you'll actually start to see the black bars. So when I play, you'll be able to see how the stabilization works. So you can see it is stabilizing a lot of the shakiness, and it's trying to keep my head centered in the middle. So I'll have a little play of it so you can see what it looks like. Now, I don't know how Vegas is going to handle this because I am shaking my hand a lot. But yeah, stabilization is very useful. Vegas Pro is not the... So yeah, if you want to get rid of the black bars, just zoom in a little bit until you can't see them. We'll have a play of that now. And they do keep clipping in a little bit, so I'll just go a tiny bit more, and... There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty much stabilized. Now I can also do horizontal correction, which will rotate it essentially, which is not what we want, so we're just gonna revert that back to 0. And then we could apply motion blur here if we wanted, which we don't want to do, so we're just gonna leave that for now. Now of course guys, no stabilization is as good as actual legit stabilization when you've got a camera which is stabilized. So if you are wanting the best, most stabilized footage, I would recommend just getting a camera which has got stabilization in it, or just get a gimbal, something along those lines. But if you want something quick, which is quite easy, and a lot of the time will actually come out better than this, because of course I was forcefully shaking the camera quite a lot. If you've got clips which you're trying to keep quite stable, and then you're once again adding more stabilization to it, it should come out pretty good. But I hope this is giving you a good example of how it works and how to do it. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. So I hope it did help. I hope you found it useful. And remember, if you do want to see any more tutorials, just subscribe to the channel and leave any comments, feedback down below. If you want to see any other tutorials, just tell me down below and I'm happy to do them. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.